Darkside Detective, and it is time for the final case, Bates Motel. It's Dooley's birthday, so I'm taking him to Twin Lakes #1 roadside attraction to celebrate. And nothing can go wrong. Excited? Boy, am I. This is such a neat way to spend my birthday. I can't believe Chief Scully gave us time off from work. I have a lot more sway with the Chief than you might think. You didn't tell her, did you? No. The perk of the job, I told her El Chupacabra was causing trouble out here. Is that a gang? Point is, we're not expected back in the office for a few days, so let's get there and kick back. Can't believe it's taken us so long to come to Twin Lakes' finest roadside attraction. The finest and only attraction. I'm excited to see what sort of stuff has been fished up from Lake Monster and stored here. And I'm excited to find out why they're taken all the way out here to the desert and not stored near the lake itself. Anyway, let's grab our bags from the car and sort out our room at reception before we go visit the museum. Dooley, why did you bring a lamp? We're only here for the night, so I figured I'd pack light. Just that and some power supplements in case I want to work out while we're here. I love you, buddy. Don't ever change. I try not to. That's why I'm wearing my uniform on holidays. I can't believe we were able to get into such an exclusive establishment. I think you may want to rein in those expectations, buddy. So much neon. It's so you can't see how crummy this place is. Ah, nowhere my best buddy brings me for my birthday could be crummy. That must be the satellite antenna for the motel. I was booked in. Didn't want to risk there being no rooms left in the inn. Inn? It's a motel, detective. A trash can full of old burrito wrappers and half-full energy drink cans. That's a potent drink. Lets you see sounds and hear your heart beatbox. Why would anyone want that? I don't know, quests and stuff? Hey, that water's not for drinking. Really? What do I look like, a unicorn to you? Of course, really, it's my water. You want water, you go to the diner next door. I'm so glad this place is aircon. It's so warm out in the desert. Stop taking all my cool air. Your room has its own cool air. Go breathe in there. You're raising the temperature here level in here. Caught that fish myself. You ain't never caught one that big, have you? No, that's for sure. What are you watching? None of your business, that's what. That ain't for no customer's use. It's for when I want to fax my mother. Make sure she's fed the cat. She never remembers to feed that damn cat. Every night I come home to it screaming at her and her screaming at it. Just feed the damn cat, Ma. Why are you using a fax machine for that? I don't want to talk to her. Don't want to talk to you either. The desert. A one-stop destination for all your poorly conceived spiritual journeys. It's legit. Did you know the first reception was built in Ohio by Julius Caesar in 932 BC? What history books are you reading? Wait, you can read about history? Close the friggin' door, you're laying all the sand in. Why are you here anyway? We're here for the attraction. Then you're in the wrong place, moron. This here is a motel, as you should have been able to see from the motel sign out front. That's what got the detective for a detective, eh? Attraction is out back on the main road, then follow the sign. You'll know you're near on account of the localized sandstorm. Localized sandstorm? That's what I said, ain't it? Now you think that a smart guy like you can handle all that? We have a room booked here. So you're the guys. I was wondering if you were going to turn up. It's late, you're in room 2. Thanks. Don't thank me. I didn't clean the place out after the last guest. Hey, I hide my dirty clothes in the dark too. Why would I need one lonely hanger? Why would I want or need a basket full of other people's socks on holiday? Wailing white leaves your sheets white enough even for the pickiest haunting. If I have to wash anything, then this will not feel like a holiday. How do these things always seem to eat one sock? I'm not sure. That may be a case for a quiet week. As a kid, I used to love these giant bubble machines, where I mix a detergent and kitchen supplies always cover the place with suds. Now my sister makes me use a laundromat. Dewey meets Grill. The age-old love story. So what does it spell when this all goes off? Oh man. Turn off. Bum. Tail? You guys are gonna have to pause it to read it for sure. This sign is painted on. I guess they're open 24/7. Those are my kind of opening hours. I can't believe we were able to get into such an exclusive establishment. Alright, shoppers. Shoppers. It's a rhyme and slang for coppers. Is it? I don't know. Trying to butter churn it. Learn it. Right. Doesn't sound like it's going on that well. No. So this goes back to Octopath. If you remember the one character in Therion's chapter, I think his name was Darius, he did that whole rhyming slang crap too that I didn't even know about existing until that game. What brings you out here? Trying to promote our roadshow, Lady Farnival's Frivolous Carnivals. Wait, is that slang or what it's called? I don't know anymore. See you later, perspective. It's like a processed torpedo coming right from my heart. Order whatever you want, boys. Yes. But remember, the cook only really knows how to bake cookies. Wait, what? I hope the burgers here are as good as they look. Are they ever? Not in Twin Lakes, honey. Mayor ruled all food has to be worse than advertised. Keeps the population dissatisfied. Perfect for carrying meals, hitting muggers on the head, and impromptu games of frisbee. Mustard and ketchup, the two genders. I need some of those to wipe the drool from my mouth. How is it? It's rats and mice, you know. Proper pastry. Right, of course. It's all that stuff. Of course it is. Welcome, boys. Can I fix you up a little something to eat? Are you the boss here? I surely am. Though it's only me and Klaus, and we're closed off season, so it's not that fancy a setup. Keeps my lights on and his workshop running, so... Wait, forget I said anything. Are you linked to the motel? Gracious, no. I didn't think Marvin would want to work with others. Or is his name Narvin? Yeah, it's Narvin. I get it now. He's not what you call a people person. Why is Narvin in a public-facing job? Well, I heard it family business. His mom fished, his pa ran the place. He got stuck with it for some reason or another, but I think he likes the power. I think he wanted to get his hands on the real abuse of authority and become police, but it didn't work out. Hey. If they'd given me a shrug animation, this is when I'd use it. Yeah, I'll come back now, you hear? Seems to be broken. I hope no critters get in here. Me too. We'd have to close down and wait for fumigation if they did. The shiny food blender for sauces and shakes. And seasonal items such as eggnog, just an example. Some wine scales that don't look used. I'm an artist. I guess the amounts. And the elves help. I mean, Merry Cookmas. Oh, drat. It's full of Christmas cookies. It's my signature dish. I think we should check it for clues. Some yeast for making burger buns and other stuff rise and expand. My desire for burgers rising and expanding as we stand here. Maybe I should. Hold it there. You can't just take my yeast. You need it for making Christmassy, other more year-long types of cakes. I guess a place like this can never have too many sauces. A jar of maple syrup. Now I just need a stack of pancakes. This could work well as a makeshift glue. Not a chance. I know you're like young Frella, because I've never met you before. Did you know that outside of America people don't call this jelly, they call it jam. And jelly is what we call jello. Here jam means stuck, but also there it means stuck as well as jelly. Language is zany. Yeah, I'd have to be a non-American trying to capture... I'd hate to be a non-American trying to capture even a loose glimpse of their culture. Well, as us Americans are always saying, when in Rome, Monday morning quarterback. I could not agree more. I don't think there's anything else here to act with. What I wouldn't do to have a kitchen like this at home. Hey, I know you. You're Santa Claus. No, I'm not. I'm Somebody else. Yes, somebody else entirely. What are you doing here? I'm just a guy with bills to pay, just like you. Heating bills, am I right? Maybe. Season's greetings. Whatever they might be. Hey there, little... Whoa, fast one, aren't you? The vent into the kitchen. Standard diner waste. An abandoned car. Looks like there's a discarded cross wrench in the trunk. I prefer my wrenches happy. Let's take it and cheer it up. So is there anything else here? Do you think I have a head of hats? I was thinking of trying to wear hats more often. I had 4 hats. I was trying to wear hats more often. Dooley, you're always wearing a hat. Your police hat. Sure, but I have to wear this for work. I was thinking of a stylish hat. Oh, for off-duty? Huh? No, to wear over this one. On duty is when I meet the most new people, so I want to try to look my best, you know? Makes sense. It's too dark to see anything inside. Not us, we're one over. It's full of out-of-date shampoo and toothpaste. All the food items are gone. Does look like this is all that well maintained. Much like all non-military services in this country. Not gonna touch that one, but in the US you can include the military ones too now. Oh look, there's a bag of cheese puffs in the slot. Might as well take it. These things never go off. Maybe we should close the curtains. The curtains are pulled over. I can't see inside. Not us, we're one over. This brings back bad memories. I'm glad I brought trunks. I'm glad I like skinny dipping. What are you doing out here at this hour? Sunbathing. It's nighttime. I don't want to get sunburned. Daytime is when the rays are out hunting. Look at those flies go. Probably drying themselves off after a swim. Just look at that water. Chemical blue is the name, I think. A bucket of highly chlorinated water from the pool. You want to watch that stuff. They say it's good for your teeth. But really, it's just so the sheeple don't rise up against the government. Dooley, you're thinking of fluoride, which is not used for mind control. Also, you shouldn't be putting chlorine anywhere near your mouth. It's toxic. Oh, that might explain the horrible taste in my mouth each morning. It's like a witch's broom for a damper kind of witch. Are you gonna clean the donut crumbs out of the car finally? Dooley, you love those crumbs there. Is that a no then? I'm glad I got to see this. I missed out on the last boiler room. It's a beauty, alright. The circuit breaker for the motel. This must be where the motel heats its water and rooms. Pool too, I guess. Well, let's go on in. Here we are. Finally, I feel like we've been walking forever and seeing nothing. Okay, this is us. Let's dump our bags. Thank goodness there's air gone. This desert heat would be stifling otherwise. I don't think I could stay indoors without it. Seems like a good place to put our bags. We have half a phone. But is the phone half empty or half full? There's a note saying, I owe you one Bible, signed Pastor Furley. I've seen these before. It's the AI that controls the ship. Hello? Are you there? It must have let its battery run down. Good. I don't want to watch me sleep. This is not connected to anything. I guess we're sleeping with the lights on. It's one of those 50-cent vibrating finger beds. Hello, gorgeous. Okay, that's a settled in. Shall we go see the attraction now? Yes, finally! I think we have all we need from here. was 2. It's not that hard to remember, 2. Now get. Let's go with the train. Attractions out back on the main road. Follow the sign. Now you're on account of the localized sandstorm. Ah, here we go. It's a shame the signs are the fanciest part of this place. A carnival is coming to Twin Lakes? What are we doing at this dump? I mean, thanks for the thoughtful birthday trip. So I assume that takes us back? No, it doesn't. Okay. So let's go out in the desert. Look, Detective, he's waving. What a beautiful night. You never really see the moon in the city. Dooley, we see it all the time. Most nights. Oh? I never really look up in the city. Like I'm not being able to see anything when I do. A hill made of ants. Close, buddy, close. Looks like a football. Just don't kick it. You have to remember the game was made by British devs, so if you're wondering, this is not supposed to be a soccer ball, it's supposed to be a football. Although if you're from Europe, then everything should be fine for you anyway. For once, I'm glad to see you, Moon. It'd be very dark if you were out here on our own. I didn't think it was this much of a walk. It'll be good for us. I wonder what that haze in the distance is. What's going on here? Think it's part of the attraction? I don't, Dooley, I don't. It's a sandstorm. But why is it centered on the attraction? That's misspelled centered. Does this mean? Yes, Dooley, a case to investigate. Say it isn't so. There's a sandstorm centered on the attraction's entrance. If we want to get inside to investigate, we'll need to find a way to block it. Museum rules. Number 1, no linking items, building, or other attendees. 2, theft of display items only okay for supernatural investigations. 3, no like monsters. The information stand seems to be closed because of the storm. We can't get in while the sandstorm is blocking the way. We need to cut the storm off. I wonder if this could block the wind causing that sandstorm. Where can I get the keys for the truck out front? Does this place look like you? Does this here place look to you like a carnival? Sorry. I asked you, does this place look like a carnival? No. Then why do you think I own a carnival advertising truck? Along some other poor schmuck staying here. Well, we can try Seamus. What are you doing out here? Damn. Okay, let's go to the diner and try that one guy. Is that your truck out front? My what? Your truck. Your, rubber duck. I am a rubber duck. It's parked out on the indecipherable code. Indecipherable code? Road? Yep. Can I borrow the, bee's knees? Ooh, if you want the bee's knees, then the ones I'm in return, oh, now let me think. A garden hermit. One for my arsenal set up in your circus clown. Okay, sure. Sorry, what? If you want my truck keys, I need a permit so my carnival can set up in your town, mate. Yeah, okay, I understood it that time. Right, off I go to phone the precinct. So we only have half the phone, I remember. Does he have a phone for us to use? Crap. crud, I did something to trigger something. Dispatch. Sally, it's me. I need a... Who's me? Sally, it's Detective McQueen. We work together. We're friends. Well, if we're such good friends, how come you didn't ask how I was first? Straight into business. I can go the business route too, you know. I'm sorry, Sally. That was rude of me. How are you? Busy. Too busy for idle chatter. What's up? Can you ask the chief to sign a permit so a carnival can come to Twin Lakes? No need. I have pre-signed permits here. Consider it done. Why do you have pre-signed permits just sitting around? Look, do you want the permit or do you want to ask questions? Permit, please. I'll fax it to you. I have your permit. Sorry, what was it? You're something hermit? It's a week-long cruise. Good news. Here are my rubber duck's bee's knees. I appreciate it, but I have to ask. Why are you trying to talk like this? Seems like a lot of hassle. It adds an air of authenticity, doesn't it? Does it, though? Hop in, Dooley. Let's go block that sandstorm. Okay, the truck is blocked enough for the storm to get us near the entrance. This is exciting. Usually people are struggling to get out of museums. Looks like a prison. It used to be one. They started fishing up interesting stuff from lake monsters. They released all the criminals to store the stuff here. Makes sense. Welcome to Trout of this World, Twin Lakes Twin Lake Findings Museum. Hello again. Hello again to you too. Long time no see. You don't remember me, do you? I'm afraid that is where you have caught me out. Please forgive me. In my job as tourism officer of Twin Lakes, I meet literally tens of people a year. Try as though as I do, I cannot remember them all. What was that storm about? You know, I often wonder the same thing about storms, and blizzards and heat waves too. What is it about? What's it all about? But what about this one? Ah, Jamie, this one. This one they will come and they will ask you about, I told myself. Sadly, I stepped out to the bathroom. All I know is that fisherman came to see the place, and by the time the storm came, he was gone. What did he look like? Yellow hair and a mustache, and fisherman clothes, as in clothes that smell like fish. What can you tell us about this place? Well, despite numerous warnings, many people go to Lake Monster to fish. Of course, the very real monster has certainly eaten all the fish. With probably no fish to catch, people dredge up old boots, license plates, terrible artifacts of power, and reverse bicycles. In case they're of value, the mayor wants them all cataloged, and in case they belong to the terrible lake fiend, I, as the head of tourism, store them as far from the lake as I can. When something is found, I drive it over here. Wait, reverse bicycles? Yes, the frame is made of inflated rubber and the wheels are metal. Local inventor Claudia Rott invented them to reduce bike congestion across the city. Do you have any merchandise? Oh yes, we sell boots modeled on boots found in the lake. They're very uncomfortable. We also have t-shirts soaked in lake water to give them a unique pungent smell. And hats with our logo on them. Ooh, a hat! I want a hat! One hat for the birthday boy, please. Coming right up. So when you said a logo on it, I meant we have built miniature versions of our logo on top, yes? I love it. Are we actually just able to walk in, I wonder? Okay, let's dig our way in. So far, I'm digging this case. Look at it all, the finest things fished from the bottom of Lake Monster. A bowling ball, a teddy bear, and oh look, a knocked over lamp. Speaks for itself, really. Yes, there are no cameras on display here. Stay strong, guys. Somebody will fish one up someday. What kind of bait do you think they used to catch this? Oh wow, photo of Bigfoot. That's the picture I took. Wait, you met Bigfoot? It's fake. Can you introduce me? Sure. It says it's the Holy Grail, genuine article, number 3423 from a limited run of 5,000. Genuine indeed. A strange-looking lamp with the lid removed. Genie's not in right now. Please leave your message after the beep. Beep. I wish I didn't have to go back to work after this trip. Wonder if this is a real genie's lab. And if so, where's the genie? That stray magic might explain the sandstorm outside. We should look around. Something that powerful could cause a lot of trouble. We better have a look around for it. Hey, this looks like that camp counselor I met. That was Nigel, in a disguise. Oh yeah, boy is it convincing. This claims to be Excalibur. Give me a look. Can't get it out. A bird skeleton. Reminds me of the time I picked museum locks at some of those. This guy is starting to make me nervous. That's a pretty ominous looking skull. Yeah, but it's off screen, so we shouldn't pay any attention to it. An ominous custom plate. Can't swim. Wait, how did I get here? Was I fished out of the lake? Of course not, Dooley. Huh, I had to go in there for a second, thinking I was fished out of the lake. You did, didn't you? But seriously, I wasn't, right? Look at all this stuff. I don't think you're meant to take photos. It says so right there on the sign. What are you, the police? Yes, actually. Oh, I just thought your son was dressed up for Halloween. We're the same age, and it's the wrong time of year. Yeah, I guess. I'm sorry? Don't be. I'm very flattered. Okay, I got the Make Adventure Games Great Again achievement. I don't know how I got that, to be honest. I was over here, I stopped playing, I just turned it on and the thing popped. So yeah, in other news, I took a day off between recording that last part and this part. So, I have to try and remember where exactly I left off at. I don't know if anything changed in here. Oh, these guys are new. Guten Abend, mein Freund. Good evening. Hello, friend. What a glorious evening. As a child, I'd sit out at evenings like this and think. And think what? I'd just think, you know, thoughts. Who's your friend? This is my good luck charm, my ace in the hole. A third phrase meaning they are good for me to have. With them, I will surely find the best piece of lake junk that has ever been found. Then I'll be on the cover of Lake Junk Monthly. That will undoubtedly lead to a dazzling array of talk show panels and book signings. Not my books, of course. I've not written one. I'll just sign random books. After that, what could life possibly hold for me? I'll grow jaded and weary and travel the world looking for the next lake to fish in and the next piece of junk to find, always hoping to relive past glories. In the end, my mania will overshadow the original find, and will become solely what I'm known for, or so I can hope. What brings you to the desert? Well, I'll tell you a story, shall I? I came here to fish something up from your lake and put it in the museum here. Is that the end of your story? Yes, did you like it? It was certainly to the point. What are some random likes and dislikes? For no reason, none at all. I don't like being hungry or being too warm, and I am allergic to ants, they make me itchy. On the other hand, I enjoy focusing mystical beings into helping me fish junk to a better standard than I'd otherwise achieve. This has been a good conversation. Thanks for having it. Goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen. Okay, we can't actually talk to him for anything. A bucket of highly chlorinated water. Right here I'm just looking at stuff to see if there's anything I can pick up. So based on the dislikes, we need to have him... Well, we didn't even talk to the genie. Look at the jawline on this fella. You're gorgeous, debonair, suave? I was going to say blue. How shall it, and it's only the color of my skin. No, it's not so common around here. Where I am from, everyone's blue. Pink faces like you would be odd, but I have the decency to not make a thing of it. Sorry. So, you're the missing genie. Yes, I was minding my own business drying out some soaked delicates from my lamb's skinny dip in your lake, when this man gives me an unsolicited rubbing. Now I'm stuck with him until he makes 3 wishes. Usual fare, no extra wishes, nuclear wars off the table, no naughty stuff. Thought I'd escape this life. I'm stuck with him until he's wished out. Then whoever finds me next gets a go. Wish I knew a way to break this cycle and get home to my family. People running around the state with wishes seems dangerous. Maybe we can get this genie home. And maybe we can get them home while we're at it. I just said that. Good, because, you know, seems like getting wishes off the streets of TL would be a good thing. I'm surprised you're so against it. Dooley, I'm not against it. I suggested it. Okay, I won't force your arm. Just think it'd be safer for the city if we helped. And nice to get them home. Where are you from? I'm from the dreams of ancient men. A place of incompatible delights and sights. You don't know, do you? Nah, I left when I was a kid. How would you get home? I don't know, I've never gone back. All I know is that I have to be free of this guy's wishes first. I'm sorry that I can't give you better guidance, but wishes are my realm. For guidance, you need something like a spirit quest. A spirit quest? Yeah, high-intensity journey into the wilderness. High intensity? Like, high energy. People usually mix up a powerful concoction to help them get in the right mindset. Not much more, to be honest. Not my kind of thing, but maybe somebody wise can guide you. Wise, eh? Fine, I'll do what I can, but I'm not promising anything. Goodbye. If you need to ask me anything else, you know where to find me, beside wherever Master here goes. Okay, we found an energy drink in the trash. Shaman energy drink for a higher plane of thirstance. What kind of marketing rubbish is this thirstance? I don't know, but I want some. Here you go, Dooley. Do I have to? So we need a way to make it more potent, eh? Excuse me, can I ask you about We just finished our transactions here. I have no more help to give you, capiche? It's a good thing he's not taking the detergent and doing the whole Tide Pod challenge thing. Let's try going to the diner and see what they have there. Do you know anything about spirit quests? Sorry, my coven doesn't like me talking to people about that kind of stuff. Your what? My, cousins. They're a very protective lot. Anyway, nice weather we're having, eh? Know anything about, merit pests? Nah, but I want a lemon and lime. Good time. I usually, where was it been? Skin, grim, spin, identical twin. Yeah, I like that. Identical twin. Right. Well, I guess I'll give that a try. You're very watermelon. You're magical. What can you tell me about spirit quests? I'm not magical, but I do know you need an elixir in a remote place to drink it. Tell me about this elixir. Just mix a stamina potion with some strength powder and you're good to go. Be careful, it's chunky stuff. I will be. Thanks, not Santa. Is there anything we can get out of the vending machine? It's full of out-of-date shampoo and toothpaste. All the food items are gone. Doesn't look like it's all that well maintained. Dooley's protein supplements might come in handy. I'm so happy you finally know how to bulk up. There we go. The amount of fizzing and hissing that causes does not get me excited to drink this later on. So now we have a super shake. So I like the Sprite for that. Well, goodbye normal blood pressure. What the hell? Where did that come from? What do you mean? That's been there all along. No, wait. Wait, is this how you see the world all the time? Finally, you're here. I thought you weren't going to make it in time. In time? Yes, you're scheduled in for 15 minutes ago. You're like we had a cancellation. We've not been able to fit you in tonight. Sounds like you run a pretty tight ship. Oh, we have to. The desert is littered with people trying to find themselves these days. You ask me, I think unchecked capitalism has left us in a place where people's identity is based on what value they provide. But advancing technologies leave many of them with nothing to offer. Anyway, shall we get started? The hill might advance. Shall we get going to the temple, then? I guess we're going to the ominous pyramid in the middle of the desert. It's actually a ziggurat, I believe. There's nothing I want to do more. Wait, how do we get back from here? We don't, I guess. Welcome, travelers. The answer you seek lie within. Answers? Oh, right. Let's try that again, eh? Welcome, travelers. The questions you seek lie within. Then also within are the answers that you'll seek as a follow-up to the aforementioned questions. This is all very confusing. Well, it's a spirit quest. If we just told you what was happening, it'd be more of a spirit consultation, really. Anyway, try carefully, brave journeyman. Who built this? And how did they get planning permission? Who lit these? And more importantly, who lit them? What? That's what I asked. I know, I just wanted to say something and I panicked. In we go, I guess. The age-old ritual of entering ominous doorways when we both know better. What is this place? See, you need some graffiti up here that says Escher was here or something. This is exactly what I figured would be here. Really? Yeah, wasn't it obvious? Weren't we just here? I don't like this. Do we live here now? They will tell tales of us, the temple police, wandering the halls, doling out punishment to any who anger the many-adored god. Finally. Look at this place. A temple to the body. I'm with my people. Dooley, they're wolves. Shut it, Two Legs. I'm a wolf now. There he is howling. Dooley, you're not a wolf. Barking. I'm burning so much energy I can smell my fur singe. Excuse me. Less talking, more pumping. Who are you? I'm the baddest, maddest, raddest wolf in the desert. Rockin' Rick Rover, they call me. But you can call me Rockin' Rick Rover, just like everyone else. Why are you wearing sunglasses at night? Only thing radder than pumping iron is looking cool while pumping iron. What are you doing here? Where else would I be? At the motel? Lame. The diner? Lame. The attraction? Lame. If Rick can't pump, then it's a dump. Oh, sorry. Smell you later, Smoothface. Brother, you can do it. Crush that iron. Hi. Hey there, brother. You here to bench? I guess I am. That's a shame, brother. The bench is bust. I miss that bench, brother. Who are you? I'm Randy, brother. I'm stronger than any hound around. Want to arm wrestle? No, thanks, though. That's because you know I'll win, brother. No shame in admitting it. I'm the better wolf. In fairness, you are a better wolf than I am. Yeah, brother. Where is this place? This here is the Desert Gym, brother, where wolves, coyotes, and bison come to work out and unwind. The rest of those freeloaders haven't come back since Argus broke the lifting bench. Broke it? Yeah, brother, you put the blue weights on the red side and the reds on the blue. The balance is out of whack. Want me to see if I can fix it for you? Well, yeah, brother. I tried, but I'm a wolf. No opposable thumbs. Plus, we're too busy shredding these weights. Okay, I'll see what I can do. What are you doing here? Working on these fuzzy pistons. Do you do anything else? Brother, if this world offers something other than working on oneself, I do not want to know. Goodbye. See you around, brother. Okay, let's see if we can get this bench working for these guys. I need to move the weights across to the other side. They're heavy, so I can only move them one step at a time. I can't move them backwards, but I can start again if I need to. bench is fixed, guys. Great work, brother. If you put your mind to it, you get there in the end. Great, I'm still not entirely sure why I'm actually here. Forgot. Brother, we're meant to show you the next part of the journey. Alright, brother, hold on tight. Detective, I don't feel so good. Good to know Dooley was born with that hat. Fat extra dimensional. What just happened? Did you see all that, Dooley? What, the gem holes and the space baby stuff? So it did happen? Of course, we literally just did it. And you're not weirded out by any of that. Why would I be? Seemed like a perfectly normal smoke and mirrors secret advert to me. Right, so now what do we do? I think the ad was pretty clear. If you want to help the genie get home, we need to stamp that lamp with the special space stamps. Where will I find stamps like that out here in the desert? Wait, what's this in my pocket? How did they get there? Might be best not to think about that too much. That's how I get through these cases. Agreed. But what are they for? Weren't you paying attention? With these, we can get the genie posted home once he's wish-free. Is that what that all meant? Right, well, let's just go stamp the genie's lamp, I guess. Ah, you're a poet and you didn't even know. Know it, Dooley. Know it. Know what? Never mind. Let's go. What are you doing? Putting the stamp on the lamp. Yeah, but you're using the blue ones. You need to use the red ones. The ad was clear about the postage amount required. Was it? Okay, is that better? Much. Super. Now let's go waste some wishes. It's stamped and ready to go. Now for phase 2, getting the genie back into it. We need to get Otto to waste his wishes on harmless stuff. Let's get to it. Eileen White, if your sheet's wide enough for even the pickiest hunting. Because we're in a case now. Never know we'll need to clean something. Yeah, I said it before in Buy Hard, but there's no excuse for us having to grab that now, when we could have grabbed it the entire damn time. Guess if I don't use it, I can hang on my coat in my room, either way it'll get used. Ditto. Grab the laundry basket, because we're on a case. This must be where the motel gets its TV signal. Why do we always find ourselves so high up? These lines exist so that low-flying planes and UFOs don't crash into towers. This should mess with this TV signal. Not us, we're one over. Channels appear to be broken. All I can see is food. This will make me hungry soon. I better make sure the kitchen's offline before then. So we have to do something at the diner? Ask if we're holding laundry. Cats like sitting in them too. So I'm kind of curious if we can grab one of these now. Hey there, little fast one, aren't you? If I just give the cheesy puffs to the rat, then I'll be down the treats, but not up a rat. One cartoonishly crude trap. Here, little guy, I have some tasty cheese bits for you. Hand them over, then. Dooley, they're for the rat. Can I have them if I dress like a rat? Now we have a rat. The vent into the kitchen. Okay, let's get this guy in there and shut this place down. Wait, can we do a police thing to close it? Too late. What's this? A little rat friend? Hello, little guy. Oh wait, you shouldn't be here. Hey, Sue, what do we do if there's a rat in the kitchen again? A rat? Damn it, sugar, I told you before. Every time you see a rat, we gotta shut up the shop for the day. Okay, I guess we're clocking off early then. Damn it. I should really get the elves to fix that vent. I mean, I should fix it myself. I hope this closure doesn't cost you much. You're a goodie for worrying, but I'm a millionaire. I only do this for funsies. I'll make sure the city gives you a commendation for your work here. Of course, you can bring your family to the ceremony. We'd be thrilled to meet them. Might as well grab while no one's looking. Might as well grab this. I think he left these burgers on. Use it instead of honey. I won't eat honey. I think it's cruel to make beasts cry just so we can have their delicious tears. Beast yeast for monster cakes. My favorite type of cake. Do you think he'd mind me finishing that off? Well, let's take a look. I grab some items. We'll see what all I need to use next. It's possible I'm missing one thing that's going to cause everything to go together. Nice night for waiting around in case I'm needed in another puzzle later. What'd you say? I mean, Doris Day? Forget that. I'm too tired. I don't want to snoop in his room right in front of him. Channel's pretty broken. All I can see is food. Delicious food. I'm hungry now. I think I'll call room service. Hello? I'd like one food, please. Kitchen's closed. Not because of rats or anything, just closed. What's it to you? How oddly specific. Anyway, I'm hungry. Well, there's nothing I can do about it. I know. Genie? Yes? One food, please. As you wish. Look at all this food. All the bratwurst a boy could eat. One wish down, but if I want to burn more wishes, I think I'm going to need to get him out of his room. Circuit breaker for the motel. It's locked. If I could get in there, I could power down the aircon when she get him out of his room. It's not a normal key. It's bolted closed, so we can use this. And we're in. Okay, aircon powered down. Let's see if that worked. Why is it hot all of a sudden? I came out here to cool off. How go my escape plans? I'm working on it. I don't mean to rush you, but I don't want to have to watch him change clothes again. Lordy, that fella's even bluer and more see-through than me. A bucket of highly chlorinated water from the pool. Come join me in the water. It's adequate. Just look at that water. Chemical blue. Actually, let's go over here. Let's mess with this. This would see if the motel heats its water in rooms. Pool too, I guess. Like, I figured we'd sabotage the pool by either using the yeast, bleach, or... Hold on, I didn't read this. We need to find a way into his room while he's distracted at the pool. Didn't you pick a lock before? Just do that again. Easy. Yes, but well, I was going to say I had the right tools then, but I guess I just had tools. Well, let's go grab the bird skeleton. This was pretty out of the way, so I might having missed it originally, but... Once again, it would have been nice if you could just grab this the first time you were here. Like, the backtracking just, it's like game padding to me, unfortunately. The nice thing about the first six cases is you didn't have this crap. A bird skeleton. Reminds me of the time I picked museum locks at some of these. Might be time to get the old band back together. The old bones check. And we're in. Breaking into people's rooms and going through their stuff. This is the best birthday ever. Let's try and find some clues for the things he'd waste wishes on. Looks like his wish got him a nice meal at least. There's a label that says power switch for Twin Lakes Hospital. Do not turn off. That can't be right, but I'm not risking it. It's one of those fish that sing. I wonder what song it is. I'm sold summoning salmon. Here to make conjuring up your favorite extra planner being fun. To bring forth Mesototh, the bug licker. Drawing you first a pentagram using the blue... why did you turn it off, detective? Remind me to turn these back on later. How come he got a TV in his room? No fair. Looks like Otto's hoping to fish out something museum-worthy on this trip. I might borrow this for a moment. Might? Yeah, I'm taking it. So we have the rod. This drawer is full of dead spiders. Could be worse. They could all be alive. There's a tube of antihistamine for ant bites. Call antihistamine. He must be allergic to ants. His phone works. Fancy. Otto's clothes. He's got good taste. It's all expensive designer stuff. Yeah, nice clothes. Shame if something was to happen to them. But he just washed them again. Unless... I love where this is going. So we need to go sabotage the laundry room. It's not broken, it's lower, it's how you say carbon footprint. What, you hate the planet so much you'd rather die than you sweat some? I feel bad for not sweating more now. Hey, I have my dirty clothes in the dark too. How do these things always seem to eat one sock? These two together should give me something powerful. Suds mix. Okay, here goes nothing. We need to get out of here. Well, that's the machine's ruined. What'd you say? Nothing. Now we just need to make sure he needs to use them. Close the friggin' door, you're letting all the sand in. Why are you here anyway? Long thin rod covered in honey. So now we have the serpent rod. So we can use this to get the ants out of the anthill. They seem to be going for it. Okay, that's enough ants for my needs. Now I need to go put those on his clothes. This is horrible, but less horrible than world-altering magical wishes. How bad could a wish be, really? Well, rumor has it that we used to have summer all around until one guy wished it wasn't so hot all the time. I think I hate that guy. Okay, that's his clothes ruined with no way to wash them. Now I've got to get him back into his room to see it and wish it all clean. Okay, now I just need to find a way to get him back to his room now. Surely someone around here can help me. How go my escape plans? I'm working on it. Lordy, that fellow's even taller. Come join me in the water, it's adequate. Bucket of highly chlorinated water. This must be where the motel heats its water. Guess we're not using the mop. This brings back bad memories. Look at the flies go. They're probably drying themselves off after a swim. I'm glad I brought trunks. I'm glad I like skinny dipping. Just look at that water. Chemical blue. So there's nothing here for us. How do we get rid of customers who hang around after closing. We have a saying in the business, bag of crows. Take this and throw it at him. Bag of crows, off he goes. Uh-huh. Vince tells me they throw whatever's in the sack at people and they need them to leave quickly. I wonder what's inside. Having such a relaxing evening. Here goes nothing. What's happening? Get me out of here. I wish it. As you command. Well, that was an unexpected freebie. Also very literal. What happened out there? I think you were attacked by birds. I'm starting to hate this place. I just want to put on some pajamas and go to bed. There are ants in my pants. Hello, reception. I wish to push my clothes in for a washing, please. Why do you keep calling to use services that until 5 minutes earlier prior were working fine? Is this some kind of elaborate prank? Is the laundry room not working? Of course it is. I'm just using it right now to clean my suds, that's all. Right now I gotta go put a new batch of suds on. What a disaster. I wish my pants had no ants. Is that a legit for real wish? Yes, it is. It is. Done. And with that, I am free. Sayonara, sucker. Aw, my wishes. I'm so excited to go home. What's this? A message? I wish I didn't have to go back to work after this trip. Why not, Guy? You two were good to me. Granted. Well, I'm out here. Spectral delivery. Well, that's that taken care of. Ready to go check out the attraction properly now, Dooley? Dooley? Where'd you go? Dooley? 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 Dooley! All buffed up. All bottled up, unlocked. Something seems... what's a word for not right? Oh no. To be continued. In Season 2, I imagine. But anyway, I said in the final video I would go through and read the edit notes, things. So from Alice in Wonderland, our kid got lost on the dark side, I ain't to blame. Did the old switcheroony, got the kid home. Didn't hear her say it, but she probably called me a hero. For Tom Malone, he did not see the storm. I did get to meet some personal heroes and get a kid's life back on track, however. That's why I do this job. Then keeping the forces of evil at bay, I guess. For Disorient Express, he needed a lift because the spooky train was on the tracks. He did not call me about the spooky train, mind you. Police farce. Paperwork got left behind as Dooley let some gremlins loose in the station. We rounded them up but lost out on cake as a result. Lock mess. Dooley was kidnapped by a monster on the run from the press. I helped him escape and was rewarded with out-of-tune guitar playing. Dawn of the Dead. It was zombies. More of a code green, really. Bye, Heart. Save the day from Krampus' evil clutches with some vent-crawling and festive cheer. Yippee-ki-yay and all that. For Poltergeist, the poltergeist had been unleashed on the house, but we took care of it in time for dinner. And finally, the Bates Motel. Where is Dooley? And that's all that you'll find in Darkside Detective Season 1. So with this, we can call it quits. As I mentioned, I liked 1 through 6 a lot more than 7 and 9. I'm not really going to count 8 because it was so short. The whole thing about you can't get the item now, but you can get it later, crap, just... it's so counterintuitive. It's out of place, and it's really lame. But anyway, those are my thoughts. Hopefully they're not just mine. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.